I'm gonna talk about doing the things that you want to do. Um, like I said, I've been going through some things. A lot of things have been happening, in my life and people around me's life and just in general in the world. And I think the biggest thing I've learned in January is that life is short, man. Life is short, and it is important to live this life to the fullest and to do the things that you want to do. Do the things that you love and find joy in the things that you do and the people that you surround yourself with because this life is short and time is limited and time is our most valuable asset and time is the one thing we cannot get back in this life. And a lot of things we can get second and third chances, but when it comes to time and when it comes to another life, we do not have that luxury. We don't get that luxury. All we have is the moment. And it's important to live life to the fullest, live life loving God, serving God, and doing your best to live in your purpose, finding your purpose, and man, living life the way you want to live your life. You know, it's 2025 and we are blessed to have so many different avenues to make money, to be creative, to express ourselves, and to meet new people, like nothing is impossible today. Nothing. And it's important that you chase your dreams. You chase the things that you want to chase and you do the things and achieve the things in life that you want to achieve. Okay? Because we are not limited. Back in the day, you know, our parents and grandparents were limited when it came to opportunities to make money, opportunities to provide for their family, and just opportunities in general. But that is no longer the case. We are not limited anymore. We are not limited when it comes to information, to um, financial literacy, to money, to just anything. Like you can learn to do anything today for free. You don't even have to go to college anymore. You can get certificates and online degrees and things like that. And there's free programs to do just about anything except for like become a doctor or a lawyer or something like that, obviously. But for the most part, if you want to get into an avenue, you can learn how to do it for free. You know what I'm saying? Or very limited money, very minimal money. But the point is, in this video, I want to make is to live life, okay? Live life. Figure out what it is that you want to do. Figure out what your purpose in this life is and go for it. Work towards it. That is the best thing you can do. Not only that, but be who you are authentically. All right, be who you are in here, okay? A lot of times we walk through this life and we have like this shell that we conduct ourselves in, right? Like we just wake up every day and we're like AI. We have routines. Excuse me. We have routines. We have these habits, these rituals that we go through and we do every single day. These rituals, these habits, they don't serve us. We don't even like them, but we're so comfortable doing them that we just do it. We don't even care. We have the same thoughts every day, same ideas. We say the same things. You greet somebody, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good, even though you're not even doing good. You might be doing great. You might not be doing so good, but it's oh, I'm doing good. How about you? Oh, like take a step back and look at your day to day experiences. Look at your day to day interactions and tell me if that aligns with who you truly are and the person that you want to be. And 9 times out of 10, it's not. I'm guilty of this as well. There's a lot of times where I find myself just in my bot mode, you know what I'm saying? Just going through the motions in life when it comes to work, when it comes to just interaction, things like that. And I'm becoming a lot more mindful and aware of when I'm in these moments so I can snap out of it and be myself, be my goofy self, high energy, high spirit self, because that's who I am, and that's how people see me. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to be in every moment that you possibly can. It's important to not allow yourself to be in that shell, to not allow yourself to not be present. It's so important to be present, because when you are present, you are you are grateful, Being present allows you to be, you know what I'm saying? And by allowing yourself to be present, you are grateful, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're just going through day, AI mode, not really caring, not really trying, not really putting energy towards things you're doing, then you are being ungrateful because every single day we have is a gift. Somebody did not wake up today. Somebody did not get the opportunity that you were blessed with today. And that's why people always say, you waking up every day should be enough motivation for you to go after it. Whatever it is, go after it because you woke up today. And that means the Lord has a plan for you. That means that your purpose is still active. You still have a purpose and you need to find it and you need to go for it, you know, and being present, being in a moment, giving giving thanks is showing gratefulness for being here and showing gratefulness to God that He blessed you with the opportunity to have another 24 hours to go after it, to fulfill His purpose that He ordained for you. That is being gratefulness, okay? And, you know, it's hard. We go through things, you know what I'm saying? And time don't stop for nobody. Even when you go through stuff, time still goes on. You still got to go to work. You still got to make money. You still got to be there and provide for your family, for the people that you love. You still have to show up and be your great self for others. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I know. I know. Um, these past, really the past couple months for me have not been easy. You know what I'm saying? I really been going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And God has been there for me. God has picked me up, put me on his shoulder, you know what I'm saying, and carried me through for real. But he has also, you know, the past couple of years, he has put me through things and gave me strength and wisdom and emotional maturity, intelligence, and strength to handle these situations and to stay mentally strong and to think above how I feel, right? Because I may be feeling a certain way, but I know mentally that, hey, this is temporary. This problem is temporary, right? What I'm going through, what this person is going through is temporary, okay? It's okay to feel how I feel. Always feel how you feel, but do not let your feelings dictate your actions. That's what is important, okay? All right? Because a lot of times we feel a certain way and we do something, and 10 minutes later, we're like, oh, damn, why did I do that? Damn, I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? You regret it. And I've done that enough in my life to know that whenever I'm feeling very strongly, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it's always good to not be active, to not act on how you feel. Okay? It's important to learn that skill. That is a very, very valuable skill. Some real stuff, that is why a lot of people end up in jail because they do not know how to control their emotions and they do not know how to be patient. They do not know how to not react to their feelings. Okay? They don't know how to react to their feelings. Understand that emotional intelligence, emotional maturity is a skill and it's something that you have to learn. Okay. You have to learn how to feel, take a step back, right? And observe how you feel. Just sit and feel it, observe it, and talk to yourself. What am I feeling right now? What am I feeling? Why do I feel like this? Okay, what can I do about this? What is the best course of action? Okay. Because right now I may not be able to dissolve this feeling, but I can do things to help me get past this. I can think above this and understand once you get to the point to where you can sit with how you feel and observe it and analyze it, then you have the ability to make a different decision. You have the ability to not react to your feelings and make the right decision, okay? Because you have to think ahead because you cannot react to how you feel right now because how you feel right now is not how you're going to feel in 30 minutes. It's not how you're going to feel tomorrow. It's not how you're going to feel in a week. So do not do anything that is going to negatively affect how you are in 30 minutes, a day, a week. You have to think about that, okay? That's why being present is important, okay? Because in order to recognize and to analyze your feelings, you have to be present. You cannot be in your AI mode, okay? Being in your bot mode, that's you feeling it and reacting. Oh, I'm bad. I'm finna go knock somebody out. That's not being present. That is simply you going through the emotions. You're not being present. Being present, okay, this person pissed me off. Ooh, she just cut me off in traffic. I'm mad, but you know what? It's okay, because once I'm where I'm going, I ain't gonna care. I might talk a couple smack, but I ain't gonna care. I ain't gonna be feeling how I'm feeling. It's important to be mindful of how you feel, you know. And this all goes into everything that I'm saying about doing the things that you want to do. In order to do the things that you want to do, it starts with the little things, okay? Like you gotta break it down, you know what I'm saying? In order to get to that place to where it's like you just attacking the day, you just going for it. It takes a lot of self-control, it takes a lot of mental awareness, mental intelligence, okay, emotional, spiritual, to master yourself, to master your mind, because this is your strongest tool. You know what I'm saying? You master this, you can master this, and you can master anything else that's in your path. I promise you that. You master your mind, you can master anything else. But it starts here. This is controls everything. You gotta understand that. You cannot allow your feelings and how you feel throughout your body. You can't allow this to control this. If you allow this to control this, you will never win in life. You will never win. Okay? Because this, all it knows is now. All it knows is now. That's why God says to master your flesh, to deny your flesh, because the flesh is worldly. It's worldly. You know what I'm saying? And we can't be worldly. If you want to be successful in this life, you cannot be of the world. It does not work like that. You have to live through your spirit. Okay? Man, it's like there's so many things I want to say, but I'm gonna stay on track. Live life the way you want to live, you know what I'm saying? And find God, man. If you do not have a relationship with God, find him, seek him, pray. Okay? It starts with prayer. That's how I started. I started with prayer. I was in a place in my life where I feel like I had nowhere else to turn, and I turned to God. I turned right to him, and I prayed, I begged, I pleaded, and I am here now, grateful, filled with life and joy, and I feel so secure, knowing that the Lord loves me, knowing that he loves me and he cherishes me and he will forgive me, and he knows that I am human. He knows that I make mistakes, but he loves me anyway, and he would never deny me of his love. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. Live your life. Do the things you want to do. It don't matter what dream. If you want to be a streamer, bro, you can be a streamer. You can go make thousands of dollars being a streamer. You want to be a basketball player, you can chase that dream. You know what I'm saying? Certain things in life are limited, but the reality is whatever it is that you want, you can get. But you have to go for it. You have to go for it. You cannot listen to what other people say. You cannot think about what other people think. You cannot care about how people are going to perceive you. You cannot care about their opinions, what people are going to say about you. Because at the beginning of every great story, that is the case. Someone comes up with an idea, they start telling people, and people are like, okay, you're crazy, you're gonna fail, that's stupid. But boom, years later, they on top of the world, they at the top of their field, they created that business, they're thriving, they're making an impact in this world. And what are people saying? Oh, I knew you were gonna make it. Oh my God, that's so crazy. Woo woo woo. They switch up. That's just how it goes. That is the journey. And that's how it's just gonna be. You have to accept that. And you cannot care. You cannot care. You cannot care about what people think. You cannot care about what people think. You cannot care about what other people say. Only thing you need to care about is your purpose. Doing what you feel is your purpose, okay? Doing what God ordained you to do. That is the only thing that matters. Understand that if you do that, you will find joy, you will find fulfillment, you will find happiness, and everything that you want and need will be provided for you. That is a promise. But you need to seek it no matter what it takes. There are going to be opportunities that are presented to you that are great, that are stable, that are consistent. But you know what? They're not going to align with what it is that you want for yourself. And you have to say no. You have to say no. You have to believe in yourself and your purpose so much that you're delusional. So you have to be delusional about it. Like, this is going to be me. I'm going to be great. I am going to be the greatest teacher ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to build my own school, yada, yada, yada. Whatever it is you want to do, you got to believe that. You have to be so delusional. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else is going to see your vision. Nobody else can see what's going on in here. Okay? Nobody else sees you the way that you see you. Not all the time. Okay? So what you say might sound crazy to you, might sound crazy to others, but to you it's possible. And that's because it is. You have to believe that. You have to feel that. And you have to be that now so that you can be that later. Okay? I'm ended there, man. Thank y'all for listening. It feels good to be back in front of this camera, this mic. I've been going through a lot, but the Lord is my savior. He always has me, and I'm back and I'm better. And hey, listen, even me, listen, in life, things are gonna happen, man. You're gonna fall off. You gotta get right back up. Things are gonna come in your path, hurdles and things like that. Some of them you're gonna get past, some things not. But you just gotta get back up and you gotta keep trying, okay? Understand we are human. We are not perfect. We are gonna do great things. We are gonna go far. And sometimes we're gonna fail. We're gonna take a step back. But keep going. One thing about the Lord is that as long as you not give up for him and you keep seeking him, he will continue to bless you. He will continue to love you. He's going to love you no matter what, but you have to always come back to him. We're humans. He knows we're going to fall off. He knows sometimes we're going to fall into sin. Sometimes we're going to submit to our flesh. He knows this. He knows this already. Okay? So you have to accept that and accept that you are human. And as long as you come back to him, as long as you keep trying, as long as you stay consistent, okay, you will be okay. All right? I love y'all. And I appreciate everybody who watches this, whether it's one person or three, I don't care. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here. And I look forward to making my next video. Peace.